Nike, a powerhouse in the athletic footwear industry, has long dominated the market, commanding an impressive 38% share and consistently outpacing its rivals. However, the company finds itself in a precarious position, facing its worst performance since the late 1990s. With a notable decline in sales reported in the first quarter of this year, Nike has announced plans to lay off 2% of its workforce as part of an initiative to cut costs by $2 billion. As the landscape shifts, smaller brands are seizing opportunities, while long-standing competitors are witnessing a resurgence in sales, leaving Nike with an increasing stock of products sitting unsold on clearance racks. Before we go on, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It's one of the best ways you can support the channel and help others find this video. To understand the current state of Nike, it is essential to examine the pivotal factors that have contributed to its challenges. A significant management shakeup occurred in early 2020, signaling the end of an era under the leadership of veteran CEO Mark Parker, who had been with Nike since 1979. Parker's tenure was marked by substantial victories for the company, but when John Donahoe was appointed as the fourth CEO, a new chapter began. Donahoe's experience stemmed largely from the tech sector, offering a different perspective on business strategy. Along with a new management team, he played a key role in advancing Nike's consumer direct acceleration strategy, initiated in 2017. This shift emphasized direct-to-consumer (DTC) sales, altering Nike's long-standing business model. In 2019, Nike experienced remarkable growth in e-commerce, with its sneakers app doubling its monthly active users and accounting for approximately 20% of its digital sales. This strategic pivot positioned Nike favorably as the pandemic unfolded, pushing e-commerce to the forefront of many businesses' survival strategies. In response to these changing dynamics, Donahoe emphasized the importance of being digitally grounded. But the unfolding events of this year have revealed that an overly aggressive approach to DTC may not have been wise. Nike made substantial investments in enhancing its digital presence, developing global store concepts and mobile apps aimed at directing consumers to its DTC channels, where profit margins are higher. In 2019, Nike's wholesale revenue reached an astounding $25 billion, making the decision to reduce reliance on retail particularly bold. Initially, this shift appeared successful. Digital memberships grew to 160 million, and digital sales surged to 30% of total revenue, 3 years ahead of expectations. However, as pandemic restrictions eased, consumers flocked back to brick-and-mortar stores, disrupting Nike's direct sales momentum. Compounding these issues, Nike encountered significant supply chain challenges during the pandemic. By late 2022, the company faced an inventory surplus of nearly $9.7 billion, the highest level in its history, leading to a sharp 14% drop in share price. It became clear that Nike had overreached in its DTC ambitions, necessitating a re-evaluation of its strategy. The realization emerged that Nike required its wholesale partners to effectively reach consumers who could not be accessed through its channels alone. Consequently, Nike rekindled relationships with many of its wholesale partners, who welcomed the company back into the fold, but this reconciliation did not resolve all of its challenges. Despite retaining strong pricing power, Nike's market presence began to wane as it deprioritized lower-priced footwear during its aggressive DTC push. The company struggled to maintain the allure that once surrounded its products, and sales weakened amid shifting consumer preferences and rising competition. Retailers began discounting Nike sneakers at rates nearly double those from 2 years ago, raising concerns about the brand's vitality. Analysts noted that while Nike remains a significant player, it appears fatigued, leaning on established models instead of introducing fresh designs. Recognizing these trends, Nike has shifted its focus back to innovation, particularly in its foundational category of performance running shoes. The company's origins lie in the running shoe market, and failing to deliver groundbreaking innovations allowed competitors to encroach on Nike's market share. Although Nike has introduced some new products, brands such as Hoka and On Running are capturing consumer interest with their unique technologies and designs. While Nike's position in the athletic shoe market remains stable, its vulnerabilities lie within the lifestyle segment, where competitors like New Balance and Adidas are gaining traction. This awareness prompted Nike's leadership to emphasize the need for improved offerings. Under Donahoe's guidance, the company aims to leverage its storied history of innovation, having developed iconic technologies such as the Air Max Bubble and Flyknit. However, the lengthy product development cycles present a significant hurdle, making quick solutions elusive. Recently, Nike announced plans to launch a new lineup of footwear and apparel as part of a multi-year innovation initiative. This approach emphasizes the necessity for ongoing product releases to captivate consumers with performance, style, and comfort. Despite projections of only 1% revenue growth for fiscal 2024, Nike remains unparalleled in the footwear industry. During Donahoe's tenure, the company has witnessed a revenue increase of approximately 15% from 2021 to 2023. Nike's massive scale enables it to absorb challenges that could prove detrimental for smaller brands. The company's strategic maneuvering is evident in its recent endorsement deals, including securing a partnership with Caitlin Clark after parting ways with Tiger Woods, a collaboration that lasted over 27 years. Nike also signed a kit partnership with the German national soccer team, ending a long-standing relationship with Adidas. While Nike has encountered difficulties in recent years, many experts maintain their faith in the brand's potential for recovery. The upcoming Olympics could serve as a catalyst for growth, providing opportunities for new product launches and enhanced visibility. Despite the obstacles ahead, Nike's legacy of innovation and market dominance positions it well to navigate these turbulent waters and emerge revitalized.